Alright everyone, it's John from LuxMilitisMedia, and today we've got a dual commentary for you, and it's sort of odd that I'm commentating over it, because it's Jack and Nick's gameplay. So Jack.
Hello.
And Nick.
Hello.
And Nick's in the top left using the Galil, and Jack's using the FAL in the bottom right. So Jack, why don't you say a little bit about your class setup?
Well, I'm set up using Hardline as my blue one. I like Hardline, especially for Domination, when you might not streak up as often as you would in Team Deathmatch. Then going...
Sleight of hand.
Of course, always Sleight of hand for me, and Hacker is my third one.
Okay, and Nick, what about you?
Well, first of all, I've just been killed by a flamethrower there, and that really annoys me.
Oh, I'm about to get killed by a flamethrower right here.
You get killed by him as well, don't you?
Yeah, right now, it's awful.
He really annoys me, but I'm using Hardline, because for this game mode, getting a spy plane really helps out, because not many people use Ghost. And then Steady Aim, because I was trying to get Steady Aim Pro at the time, so you'll see quite a few hip-fire kills during this game. And Hacker Pro, because I like to know where everything is, and it's fun to booby trap a care package every now and then.
Yeah, the Galil seems to be your better choice as well. And I'd just like to say to anyone watching this, if you've got this far and you do like the video and you like the gameplay and stuff, and you haven't already subscribed, we really appreciate it if you do subscribe.
It does help out a lot.
That's all the begging I'm going to do. So moving on to the game mode, it sort of worked out nicely because you two went on opposite sides of the map while I just kind of ran around the middle of the map like a headless chicken.
You managed to get your dogs towards the end of the game.
I got my dogs, yes, but...
Yeah.
It's a bit weird how it worked out that we both took different sides of the map.
Well, we had them quite nicely trapped, didn't we? Because we left them with 1 point. And that's always a tactic for Domination. With your team, take A and B, or C and B.
As long as you don't capture a final objective. Just got that Blackbird here.
And yeah, another massive tip for a game like this, Domination, is you need to get your Blackbird up, because anyone who does escape the spawn trap,
you need to find them.
Just going to put them out.
If they've just changed spawns here, a lot of people wouldn't have noticed if we didn't have a Blackbird.
Yeah, just watching me, I protect a point, be able to hide around a corner and get a person and save myself while capturing it as well, so helping us out, especially when you're playing with a team of players. I think all three of us got a Blackbird in this game.
I think we had Blackbird up for most of the game. Because once
I got two Blackbirds.
It's easy for another person to get a high kill streak.
And I hope that's an example for the viewers of how powerful the Blackbird is, because I know at the start personally I wasn't tempted to put it on because I thought, well, I could get a chocolate runner, I could get 10 kills from that. But when you've got a Blackbird up, I find I'm almost guaranteed my dogs unless some complete bullshit happens.
It helps everyone though as well. It helps other people get kill streaks. Help you. Just got my dogs here.
Yeah, nice dogs.
I'm really low on ammo then. That's most of the times when I die. It's just when I'm running out of ammo. Like with 9 bullets, you can't do anything. See, I want to get this guy back with his flamethrower.
Yeah, the revenge kills with a flamethrower.
I don't know. I think you're just encouraging them. If you use flamethrower, it starts a cycle of revenge, and it's just not good.
Yeah. Well, how many times have you gone into a march, you got killed by the 7-4U over and over again? Like, right, that's it. 7-4U, guys, coming out.
No, we can't sink that though.
The 7-4U revenge class.
But if you just watch this here, I'm just camping their spawn. Just watching these as every time they spawn, I'm picking up quite a few kills and just running back defending that point. So if you are playing Domination, just look for that, trying to trap them into their point. If you leave them with one.
Especially
to get a viewer comment in the comment section about what you feel camping is in sort of Domination, because in Domination you can sit in the same place all game, but you can be playing tactically. You can either be sitting guarding a flag or sitting trapping their spawn. Would you classify that as camping? I mean, I know it's probably not that interesting to watch, but is it sort of unethical in the Call of Duty world, or is it?
I'm staying around this area here, but I'm getting legitimate kills because they could easily come round the back.
Yeah, I have a number of points that I go to.
For M72 law kills, Nick.
Only one.
It's nice to get a bit of variation in your game.
If you look at my crosshair for steady aim, you'll notice how it's virtually non-existent. A hip fight. If you ever get into tight situations, it's nearly as good as aiming down the sights.
Yeah, definitely.
I still prefer sleight of hand,
especially with a gun like an MP5K.
It depends how you play if you want sleight of hand. Because I've got extended mags, I don't need it.
Well, with sleight of hand, I think if you've got the pro version, it's as easy just to aim down the sights a lot of the time, and you'll kill quicker. And it helps you with the longer distance skills as well. So I think sleight of hand is just a better all-round perk.
Since I run around a lot, steady aim pro helps me out because the ADS is quicker after sprinting than it is from standing.
True. But still, I just think sleight of hand, it helps you out in more situations. It is running about with submachine. you might have a bit of an edge with steady aim, but I think sleight of hand, even if you are running about, you can slow him down your sights while you're running. So I would just definitely go for sleight of hand over steady aim.
Well, I think I go for steady aim with submachine guns and sleight of hand with assault rifles and LMGs, and I think it's just preferences. I mean, that whole red perk category, they're all good perks there. I mean, hard and pro, that non-flinching.
That non-flinching is really underrated.
Yeah, it's really good when you use it, and if it wasn't for the sort of non-pro perk being not so good, I'd be a hard and pro user. I think they've sort of left it so that you've got more choice, whereas in
it was just stopping
the last
power,
one,
wasn't
it was,
every single
stopping
time.
power. You have to have stopping power.
Well, you felt obliged to, didn't you? Because every time you didn't kill someone. Well, no, every time you didn't kill someone, you wondered, if I'd have had stopping power, would I have killed him?
Well, it only makes it one bullet more, but that one bullet makes all the difference.
Yeah, I completely agree.
12 bullets.
What does disappoint me though is the fact that hardened is well, to get bullet penetration you have to have hardened. I miss the FMJ because I used it a lot in the last game, and I sort of miss it in a way, in that kind of way.
Well, as opposed to having it as an attachment, as opposed to a...
Yeah, I miss the attachment bullet penetration.
Well, it gave you a bit more freedom to choose, didn't it? I think to have, both, not mutually exclusive, so you couldn't use them together, but just that sense of customisation, if you could have hardened and FMJ as a choice, if you see what I mean.
Jag, why don't you talk about your gunship here?
Oh, gunship, because I did really badly with that gunship.
This was the first time you ever had it, because you'll notice that you just got your 5 kills in it.
So I always use dogs, but I'd put gunship on for some reason, I don't know. But I was just flying about getting stuck behind buildings, so I switched back to dogs, for the rest of it forever, still.
Yeah. I found this game really satisfying. Just the fact that it was a team effort, playing the objective, we get the win, we all get a kill streaks. I think this is the way to play. If anyone ever gets bored of the game, just try and get a party. Even if it's someone you don't know, just ask someone on YouTube, and just get a little party going and just boss lobbies like we were doing on this day, because I tell you, it's a lot of fun. Just
I've got something else to say as well. If you ever see anyone who wants to be revived in Last Stand, leave them on the floor.
Yeah, don't. 1, it encourages them. 2, it gets you killed.
Gets me killed.
If you hate getting killed by people on Last Stand, don't go and revive the people on your team.
It just encourages them to use it, which encourages other teams to use it and think it's okay.
It's a vicious spiral that just involves. Every time you revive someone, you get killed by someone in Last Stand. That's the way it works. If you revive someone else is going to kill you because they've encouraged someone else to use it.
The person I revive actually gets killed straight away after anyway.
I know, and you get killed as well. It's ridiculous.
It's absolutely ridiculous.
So there's top tip: don't help people in Last Stand because
they are a disgrace to the game.
Yes,
it's a legitimate perk. It's there, but it just. It doesn't feel Call of Duty to me, that whole revive thing. I don't. It is, yeah.
Call of Duty is not Battlefield. You shouldn't be.
Yeah, if you're sniping, but Last Stand becomes twice as annoying as it otherwise would be, especially with the bolt action sniper.
True.
What's the point of taking all that time to pick out people with the sniper just for them to go into Last Stand, and more than likely snipe you with their pistol anyway?
Anyway, we've got plenty of time to bitch about Last Stand. We don't need to do it all in this video. It's more where that came from. So it's closing up. I'd like to, again, just say if you'd like to like the video, leave us a comment about camping or anything else related to the video. And thanks a lot, guys. I'll let Jack and Nick sign you out.
Bye, guys.
Bye.